Imagine a Golden State Warriors lineup featuring both Stephen Curry and Trae Young, two of the most electrifying point guards in the NBA. Sounds like a fantasy, right? Well, what if I told you that Curry himself has been laying the groundwork for such a scenario? Stay tuned to find out how deep their connection goes and what this could mean for the future of the Warriors. Before we dive into this exciting story, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a like if you're as hyped about the Warriors' future as we are here at Golden State Hoops. Now, let's get into it. Stephen Curry is not just a leader on the court but also a mentor off it. Recently, Trae Young, the Atlanta Hawks star point guard, revealed an intriguing story about his relationship with Curry. During an episode of Podcast P with Paul George, Young shared that Curry reached out to him a couple of years ago during an NBA trade market, offering support during a tough period in his career. This wasn't just a simple text, it was a significant gesture that highlighted the bond between these two elite guards. According to Young, this call came at a time when his name was swirling in trade rumors, a stressful situation for any player. "He doesn't always text me," Young said, "but I remember the first time I was in the trade block, just before a play-in game, I think it was 2 years ago, he sent me a message telling me to stay focused and keep pushing forward." This advice from a player of Curry's caliber undoubtedly meant a lot to Young, who was still carving out his own legacy in the league. The respect and camaraderie between Curry and Young go beyond just occasional texts. Young has consistently performed at an elite level, averaging 25.5 points and 9.5 assists per game throughout his career. Despite these numbers, success in the playoffs has eluded him and the Hawks, with the team peaking at the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021 but struggling to advance further since. Curry's outreach during tough times likely provided Young with the encouragement he needed to persevere. What's more interesting is that Young has a long-standing connection with Curry's trainer, Brandon Payne. They've trained together multiple times, which has undoubtedly strengthened the bond between them. While some might view them as rivals, particularly given their similar playing styles and the inevitable comparisons, it's clear that a mutual respect and friendship have developed over time. Now, let's talk about the rumors. Trae Young, despite being a 3-time NBA All-Star and one of the best three-point shooters in the league, has found his name frequently mentioned in trade talks. The Warriors, Lakers, and Heat have all been cited as potential landing spots for Young, which raises the question, could Curry's outreach be a prelude to something bigger? Imagine the impact of having both Curry and Young on the same team. The Warriors' backcourt would be virtually unstoppable, combining Curry's legendary shooting with Young's playmaking and scoring abilities. It's a duo that would send shockwaves through the league, making the Warriors an even more formidable contender for the NBA championship. However, the logistics of such a trade are complex. The Warriors would need to part with significant assets to acquire Young, and the Hawks would need to be willing to let go of their franchise player. But with Curry's influence and the existing relationship between the two players, it's not entirely out of the realm of possibility. Of course, this is all speculation for now. But the fact that Curry reached out to Young during such a critical time suggests that he sees something special in the young guard. Could it be that Curry is subtly positioning the Warriors to make a move for Young in the near future? Only time will tell, but the possibility is certainly tantalizing for Warriors fans. What's clear is that Curry's leadership extends far beyond just his performance on the court. He's building relationships, offering support, and perhaps even setting the stage for future collaborations that could reshape the Warriors roster. Whether Young eventually joins the Warriors or not, the respect between these two players is undeniable and could lead to exciting developments in the future. So, Warriors fans, keep your eyes peeled. Whether it's this season or the next, the bond between Curry and Young could play a pivotal role in shaping the future of our beloved team. And if there's one thing we've learned, it's that when Stephen Curry is involved, anything is possible. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the potential future of the Warriors, don't forget to subscribe to Golden State Hoops and smash that like button. We'll keep you updated on all the latest Warriors news, rumors, and insights. Stay tuned and, as always, go Warriors!